In a surprising moment, Jin BTS's sister-in-law suddenly performed an energetic dance in her own home, leaving Jin BTS, who was watching on, in shock and confusion. The question is, where did Jin BTS's sister-in-law learn to dance? Who taught her? And even more shocking, how is it possible that she can perform such fluid moves when she is already a mother? Fans' reactions on social media exploded. No one expected that Jin BTS's sister-in-law, who has been known to stay away from the entertainment world and focus more on her personal life, would suddenly show such impressive dancing skills. Netizens are wondering, is this just a coincidence, or is there a special reason behind this sudden appearance? Not only fans, but even Jin himself was surprised. According to reports from people who were at the location, Jin BTS, who was initially just sitting back and relaxing, suddenly widened his eyes when he saw his sister-in-law start moving to the beat of the music. Jin's reaction led to speculation, especially after he spontaneously threw in a few extra moves to help his sister-in-law perfect her dance. Shocking incident. Why is Jin BTS's sister-in-law suddenly dancing? The biggest question tickling fans' minds is, what exactly happened? All this time, there was never any news that Jin's sister-in-law had any interest in dance. In fact, her husband, who is none other than Jin's biological brother, didn't even seem to know that his wife had this kind of ability. Some fans began to speculate that there was something behind this incident. Is it possible that Jin's sister-in-law has been secretly learning to dance without her family's knowledge? Or was there someone who taught her secretly? If so, who is that person? More interestingly, the moves performed by Jin's sister-in-law were not just simple moves. Fans who saw the video footage leaked to social media mentioned that her moves were quite advanced, as if she had been practicing for a long time. Jin BTS was shocked. His reaction makes and even more wonderful. It's undeniable that Jin BTS's reaction to this incident really caught the eye. When he first saw his brother-in-law dance, Jin BTS looked so shocked that he was silent for a few seconds. However, what makes this moment even more interesting is how Jin eventually got involved by providing some additional moves and even teaching some basic techniques that are easier to do. However, one thing that caught fans' attention was Jin's facial expression that seemed to hold a million questions. Some observant fans watching the video footage noticed that Jin frowned several times, as if trying to understand how his brother-in-law could have such good dancing skills. Jin looks like he's seeing this for the first time, and he really can't hide his surprise, said one fan on social media. Is it possible that Jin's sister-in-law has been secretly learning to dance without anyone knowing? Wrote another curious netizen. Not only that, after this moment happened, Jin BTS reportedly spoke directly with his brother about this incident. However, the brother's answer only made fans wonder even more. I really don't know where he learned to dance. I was also shocked, Jin's biological brother said when asked by people close to him. This statement only makes the mystery grow. If her own husband doesn't know, then who taught Jin's sister-in-law? Support or controversy? Fan reaction. As always, any incident involving BTS is bound to spark a huge debate among fans. In this case, fans' reactions were divided into two major groups. Most fans were amazed by the surprise given by Jin's sister-in-law. They thought that it was a fun moment and proved that anyone can learn to dance if they have the desire. However, there are also groups of fans who are curious and a little suspicious. Some of them think that this is not just a coincidence, but something that has been planned for a long time. There is a theory that someone from among the K-pop idols might have secretly taught Jin's sister-in-law. Is it possible that another BTS member secretly taught Jin's sister-in-law a dance? A fan asked on an online forum. This is really surprising. I never thought that Jin's brother-in-law could dance like that. Does this have something to do with someone in HYBE? Said another fan. Will Jin BTS give an official statement? After this incident went viral, many fans were hoping that Jin BTS would give an official response to this incident. However, to date, Jin has not made any comments on social media or in interviews. Many suspected that Jin might still be trying to make sense of the situation before finally speaking publicly. Some fans have even speculated that Jin might address this incident in one of his future live broadcasts. Meanwhile, fans continue to find out who might have taught Jin's sister-in-law to dance. Is this just a coincidence? Or is something bigger still under wraps? One thing is for sure, this incident has become a hot topic of conversation in the K-pop world and adds to the long list of surprising moments involving BTS. Now, fans can only wait and see how this big mystery plays out. Will BTS's Jin finally reveal the truth? Who exactly taught his sister-in-law to dance? And is this just the beginning of a bigger surprise? Jin BTS's brother-in-law did this behind the family's back? One of the most interesting aspects of this incident is the fact that Jin's own brother knew nothing about his wife's activities. On several occasions, Jin's brother even candidly admitted that he had never seen his wife practicing dancing before. "I really don't know where she learned to dance. I was surprised to see her do the moves so smoothly," Jin's brother revealed to a close friend. This immediately sparked further speculation among fans. Is it possible that Jin's brother-in-law deliberately kept this a secret from his family? If so, what was the reason? Several theories began to emerge. Some suspected that she learned to dance secretly in a private studio or took online classes without telling anyone. Others speculated that someone from showbiz had been secretly teaching her, a possibility that made fans even more curious. Some even suggested that this could have been inspired by BTS's Jin himself. As we know, Jin has years of experience in dancing as a member of BTS, and it is possible that his brother-in-law was inspired by the moves he often performs. However, if this is the case, why is he showing off his skills now? Jin BTS is not only surprised, but also proud. Despite his initial shock, Jin BTS seems to be coming to terms with the fact that his brother-in-law does have amazing dancing skills. In fact, on several occasions, Jin seemed even more interested in understanding how his sister-in-law could reach such a level. According to a reliable source, after the shocking moment, Jin BTS not only watched his sister-in-law dance, but also started to get involved by giving her some tips to perfect her moves. Jin even taught her some of the easier basic moves, so that her sister-in-law could get more comfortable dancing without experiencing any difficulties, said a source who witnessed the incident firsthand. This shows that despite his initial shock, BTS's Jin was supportive and even helped his sister-in-law on her new journey. However, what made many people even more curious was Jin's expression when he saw his sister-in-law's progress in dancing.